Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to the channel where we bring you the latest insights and updates from the world of royalty, with a focus on the stories that matter. Today, we delve into a recent visit by a senior member of the royal family to the city of Liverpool. A visit tinged with both scheduled engagements and a response to a deeply unfortunate event that unfolded just days prior. Before we begin our detailed look at this important royal undertaking and the circumstances surrounding it, do remember to show your support by liking this video. Your likes truly help us reach more people who share an interest in these matters. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future broadcasts. Thank you for your continued viewership and support. It is genuinely appreciated. Our focus today is on Her Royal Highness the Princess Royal, Princess Anne, and her recent activities in Liverpool. The city, known for its vibrant culture and passionate residents, had been basking in the glow of sporting triumph. Just a short while ago, the air was electric with celebration as the Liverpool Football Club marked their momentous Premier League victory. Thousands upon thousands of fans had gathered, filling the streets with joyous noise, red flags waving, and a palpable sense of pride and accomplishment. It was a scene of pure elation, the culmination of a season of dedication and skill, shared collectively by a city united in support of its team. However, amidst this outpouring of happiness, tragedy struck. On Monday evening, shortly after 6 o'clock, as the victory parade was underway and crowds were still dense in the city center, a vehicle reportedly drove into the assembled throng. This sudden and unexpected incident instantly transformed a scene of jubilant festivity into one of alarm and concern. The celebratory atmosphere was shattered, replaced by confusion and the urgent need for assistance. Emergency services were rapidly deployed to the scene on Water Street, responding swiftly to the unfolding situation and providing immediate aid to those affected. In the aftermath of this distressing event, a total of 47 individuals were reported to have sustained injuries. While, thankfully, none were described as life-threatening, any injury in such circumstances is a cause for serious concern and requires prompt medical attention. The injured were quickly transported to local hospitals where dedicated medical professionals were ready to receive them and provide the necessary care and support. It was against this backdrop, a city grappling with the shock of the incident, even as it processed the earlier joy of victory, that Princess Anne arrived in Liverpool on Tuesday morning. Her visit, as we will discuss, had a dual purpose, reflecting both her long-standing commitments and her compassionate response to the recent events. One significant aspect of Her Royal Highness's itinerary for Tuesday was a pre-planned engagement. The Princess Royal was already scheduled to be in Liverpool to visit the Crosby RDA Group. This organization, which provides riding for the disabled, is celebrating a very special milestone, their 50th anniversary. As president of the Crosby RDA Group, Princess Anne's presence was keenly anticipated, a recognition of the group's half-century of dedicated work and the positive impact they have had on countless lives through the power of equestrian activities. This visit was a testament to her enduring commitment to her patronages and the importance she places on supporting organizations that make a tangible difference in their communities. It highlights her diligent approach to her royal duties, often undertaken away from the glare of the most intense media spotlight. However, the events of Monday added another, more solemn dimension to her time in the city. Recognizing the impact of the car incident on the community and the incredible efforts of those who responded, Princess Anne made a point of incorporating a visit directly related to the aftermath. On Tuesday, Her Royal Highness visited the Royal Liverpool University Hospital. This was a crucial part of her trip, allowing her to personally acknowledge and thank the frontline workers who had dealt with the injured individuals from the Water Street incident. During her visit to the hospital, the Princess Royal met with a range of dedicated professionals. This included nurses who provide essential round-the-clock care, consultants, senior medical doctors with specialized expertise, and paramedics, the first responders who provide vital emergency treatment at the scene and during transport. But her engagements were not limited solely to the medical sphere. She also met with representatives from the Merseyside Fire and Rescue Service, another critical emergency service that played a vital role in the response efforts, and individuals from the football club itself, acknowledging the event around which the incident occurred and perhaps offering support to those associated with it. In speaking with the medical staff at the Royal Liverpool University Hospital, Princess Anne heard first-hand accounts of the situation they faced and the care they provided. Among those she spoke with was Mark Lucky, the Divisional Medical Director for Surgery at Aintree University Hospital. Aintree is another major hospital in the Liverpool area that would likely have been involved in receiving and treating casualties from an incident of this scale. Mr. Lucky shared his perspective on the injuries sustained by the 47 people affected. He described the injuries as notably not being major traumas. This is a medical term indicating injuries that are severe, potentially life-threatening, and require immediate and complex intervention. The fact that the injuries did not fall into this category was, as Mr. Lucky himself put it to the princess, a matter of considerable fortune. He candidly stated, "We were very, very fortunate yesterday, I must say." This sentiment was echoed by consultant J. Rathore, another medical professional who spoke with Her Royal Highness. Dr. Rathore provided a slightly more specific detail regarding the nature of the injuries. He confirmed that most of the injuries were limb injuries. Limb injuries can range in severity from bruises and sprains to fractures and more complex issues, but the key point Dr. Rathore emphasized was that despite the number of people injured, no life-threatening injuries, we were able to manage them. This underscores the effectiveness of the emergency response and the capabilities of the medical teams involved, as well as highlighting the fortunate outcome that, despite the alarming circumstances, no lives were lost. Following her visit to Liverpool, Buckingham Palace released a statement on behalf of the Princess Royal. This statement provided an official reflection on her time in the city and conveyed her personal message regarding the recent events. It's worth examining this statement in detail, as it encapsulates the purpose and sentiment behind her visit. The statement from a Buckingham Palace spokesperson read, "Further to her visit to Liverpool this morning, the Princess Royal would like to share her heartfelt condolences and support for the families and communities affected by Monday's tragedy." This opening line immediately establishes the princess's compassionate response to the incident, referring to it as a tragedy, and extending her sympathies not just to the individuals directly injured, but also to their families who would have experienced worry and distress, and to the wider community of Liverpool, which was shaken by the event. The use of the term heartfelt condolences and support conveys a deep sense of empathy and a desire to offer comfort during a difficult period. The statement continued, "Her Royal Highness also wishes to acknowledge the courage of the emergency services, some of whom she met today, and all those providing care and comfort during this difficult time." This part of the statement is a direct recognition of the bravery and dedication of the individuals who responded to the incident. It specifically mentions the emergency services, a broad term encompassing police, fire, ambulance, and other first responders. The princess had the opportunity to meet representatives from some of these services during her hospital visit, allowing her to thank them in person. However, the statement broadens this acknowledgement to include all those providing care and comfort. This could refer to hospital staff beyond those she met, volunteers, community groups, or even individuals who helped others at the scene. It's an inclusive message recognizing the collective effort required to respond to such an event and support those impacted. The phrase, "during this difficult time," acknowledges the emotional toll the incident has taken on everyone involved and the wider community. While the Princess Royal was focusing on visiting the injured and thanking the responders, the investigation into the incident itself was proceeding. Merseyside Police, the force responsible for policing the Liverpool area, provided updates on their actions. Following the incident on Monday night, the police confirmed that an arrest had been made in connection with the event. A spokesperson for Merseyside Police stated that a 53-year-old man had been taken into custody. They also provided a description confirming the arrested individual as a white British man from the Liverpool area. This detail helps to provide clarity amidst what can often be a confusing and rumor-filled period immediately following a major incident. In a statement released on Monday night, the force also made a direct plea to the public regarding speculation. They stated, "We would ask people not to speculate on the circumstances surrounding tonight's incident on Water Street in Liverpool city centre. We can confirm the man arrested is a 53-year-old white British man from the Liverpool area. This request not to speculate is standard practice during ongoing investigations and is crucial for allowing the police to conduct their work thoroughly and without hindrance from unverified information or rumors circulating on social media or elsewhere. It emphasizes the importance of relying on official police updates as the investigation unfolds. The incident on Water Street serves as a stark reminder of how quickly a moment of collective joy can be overshadowed by unexpected events. The Liverpool Victory Parade was a celebration of sporting achievement, a positive and unifying occasion for the city. The fact that it was interrupted by an incident causing injury to dozens of people is particularly poignant and distressing. Princess Anne's visit, therefore, carried significant weight. By proceeding with her pre-planned engagement at the Crosby RDA Group, she demonstrated a commitment to her long-standing patronages and the importance of continuity. However, by also making the effort to visit the Royal Liverpool University Hospital and meet with those who responded to the incident, she showed a timely and compassionate response to the community's needs. Her role as patron of the Royal College of Emergency Medicine made her visit to the hospital particularly fitting, highlighting her understanding and appreciation of the vital work performed by emergency medical professionals. Her interactions with the medical staff, hearing their accounts and acknowledging their efforts, would undoubtedly have been a source of morale and recognition for these tireless individuals who work under pressure to save lives and alleviate suffering. Their confirmation that the injuries were not major traumas and were primarily limb-related, while still serious for those affected, offered a degree of reassurance amidst the initial shock and concern following the incident. Their comments about being very, very fortunate underscore the potential severity of such an event and highlight the positive outcome that resulted from a combination of circumstances, the nature of the impact, and the effectiveness of the immediate response. The police investigation into the precise circumstances of how the vehicle came to drive into the crowd and the motivations behind it will continue. It is a complex process that requires careful collection and analysis of evidence. The community, while recovering from the shock, will be looking for answers and reassurance. In conclusion, Princess Anne's visit to Liverpool was a demonstration of the royal family's connection to communities across the United Kingdom, both in moments of celebration and in times of difficulty. Her pre-planned visit provided a platform to mark a significant anniversary for a valued organization, while her responsive visit to the hospital allowed her to extend support and gratitude to those impacted by and those who responded to the incident on Water Street. The courage of the emergency services and medical staff, highlighted in the Buckingham Palace statement and in the words of those she met, stands as a testament to the dedication of individuals who serve their communities selflessly. The city of Liverpool, a place of immense spirit and resilience, will undoubtedly continue to support those affected and move forward, remembering both the joy of their team's victory and the need to support one another through challenging times. This event certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the unpredictable nature of public gatherings and the vital role of our emergency services. What are your thoughts on Princess Anne's visit and the response to the incident? Please share your opinions respectfully in the comments section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more royal news and analysis, and join us for our next update. Thank you for watching.